Chutes and Ladders. Have you ever played Chutes and Ladders? Or in some countries, I think it's called Snakes and Ladders. It's it's a game for like elementary age children where you roll the dice and you count how many spaces. And then at some spaces, there's a ladder that shoots you way up. And then at other spaces, there's a chute or a snake that drops you down. And sometimes the ladders are short and sometimes they're huge. And sometimes the snakes or chutes are sometimes short and sometimes they're really long. Here's a clue. If you haven't played the actual board game, I want to suggest that you are playing that every single day in your business. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due. I'm kind of riffing off an idea from Denise Duffield Thomas, who is an author. Most recent book is Chillpreneur, and I absolutely love her. But this idea that every day we get up and we go to work and we do the things that we think we're supposed to do. And sometimes we have a huge win and it shoots us way up. And sometimes we have a setback, small or big. Sometimes the win is small or big. It's never the end of the game. I mean, sometimes, right? At the very end, you sell your business or, you make the decision to close the business, but it's not the end. Those little setbacks are just a little chute that drop you down. And then you get to get up the next day or start over the next hour, right? And so I just love that analogy that we do have setbacks, but we keep going. And sometimes then we'll get to the bottom of a huge ladder and we don't even know it. So I just wanted to tell you about a small recent maybe faux pas of mine, a little shoot, if you will. Communication, I sometimes over communicate and sometimes under communicate. And it is a constant effort for me to realize when I should communicate more and when I should communicate less. And I'm just constantly learning. And so I recently have had several situations where I probably have under communicated. And so just learning and really then operationalizing how I communicate, especially with my team, and just making sure that I'm doing certain things on a regular basis as reminders to the team and clients, right, as to what we expect and what's going on in our business. So there've been a few things recently that haven't worked out the way I have, and I just look back and I'm like, oh, that's on me. That's my communication. The same thing happens in our money, right? Sometimes we have really good months and we have these big ladders that propel us forward. And then sometimes we have months that aren't so great and they fall backwards. And what I love about the Profit First system is the whole point is to smooth out that cash flow so that when we do have those really good months, we still allocate money into all of our accounts. And that gives us a little bit of a buffer, hopefully, in those accounts so that when we have those not so good months, those little shoots, or maybe the big shoots, right? We have some cash available to continue to pay ourselves and our team and make rent and things like that. So, like I said, I just love the analogy of Chutes and Ladders. Just remember, you get another day at this, another hour at this. It's just a small setback. And Profit First can help you financially smooth out those chutes and ladders in your business. So if you haven't implemented or you are curious about implementing and what that would be like to work with us, I just I can't put the banner on. Oh, sorry. Go to that link there, fitforprofit.com/Facebook-connect. And you can book a call with one of our coaches to learn more about the Profit First system and how it can help you to smooth out those chutes and ladders in your business.